Welcome back to Rude, Crude, and Socially Unacceptable on episode 3 of What Remains of Edith Finch. We were in this little crawl space last time, or whatever it is, this little in the walls thing. We're just moving on from there. That... Okay, I guess that was me crouching down. I did not like that, though. It sounded like a lot of feet moving. But, okay. Now we're in somebody else's room. Looks like. Oh, Calvin. That was, so we got Odin, Edie, Calvin right there. He died when he was 11. Or is missing, I guess. You never know with this game. Okay, Sam and Calvin. Brothers, 1950, so they're twins. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Forts, you know. That's kind of cool. A little like a... Nice. Oh.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Sam... 1983, so 33 he died. And Calvin died when he was 11. Okay. Or is gone.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't.
Barbara. 1944, so she'd be 6 when they were born. Sister died when she was 16. Interesting.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no. Is this how he died? Just lunge into a cliff?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
He's gonna fall off, ain't he?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Huh.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh no.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
The wind picked up. Oh.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Jeez. Oh, I went around. Wind picked up. He's gonna fall. Dang. Oh lord.
The day he made up
Yep.
his mind.
There he
to fly.
goes.
And he did.
I mean, he flew. He at least make it into the water? Oh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Well, I guess it's a good thing he didn't. Interesting. Okay. Well, he just yeeted himself into the
After the funeral,
ocean.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
What about Sam? He's 33, so I guess there's probably no crazy story to go along with that. But, maybe. No?
Mom
Okay.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What's up with the crazy things here? Crazy house. Pretty neat, though.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I'm gonna go ahead and go here first. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, okay, so now we're gonna go into Barbara's room.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Go into Barbara's room, see what's in there. 'Cause Barbara's the older sister of these two. Yeah, let's see what happened to her. She was only 16.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, was she in a lot of movies? Was that the thing that Grandma had? Looks like it was. She's like a child star. My friend Bigfoot. Stuff like that. She was a,
I
as
never
it said,
thought about how hard it must have been
star.
for her afterwards.
After what? Oh, after she died. Okay. What's this? Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Hmm. I don't like.
Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Yeah, I don't like how this one sounds.
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan
Pulls out a gun. Scream!
Rick was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd
Oh.
slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention...
Walter. Youngest brother, so... Okay, over here. Okay. He lived to be 57. There's at least some hope with him.
comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, he gone dead. He gonna die.
20 minutes later...
He gone dead.
Rick
Yeah, I need
had
English.
returned. So Barbara went to look for him. Right on cue.
Oh, did he jump out at her? Or something, try to provoke the
She
scream.
reached for the music box.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick. But the house was silent.
He's gonna jump out to try to, like, provoke that scream, ain't he? Oh. Why is it doing that? Really, with the music? Yeah, she's gonna jump out.
Found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh. Oh, there's... Is that real blood?
infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled and then ate his fan. Oh, that's great.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I'm gonna smack it.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Uh-oh.
Barbara! Walter?
Oh, Walter.
What's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But
If he just screamed, why would you...
Dead, Walter.
Oh. Okay, this is kind of... So far, this is actually kind of fun. I like this whole, like, comic book, like, aspect to it. Like this, what they're doing right here. I like that. Which one's his room? This one? Walter, okay.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh.
And he was.
This isn't exactly what happened. Somebody wrote that, right?
Okay, Barbara. There's got to be another way out of here.
There's a window. Is that gonna be good? No? Okay. Oh, one of the passageways.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Seems really weird. Where's the kid, though? I mean, he survived, you know, so this isn't like a his end as well kind of thing, you know?
Hinges groaned.
Oh! Heck yeah.
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Well, yeah, because your brother's not there. Okay, so he fell over. Let's just go, like, impale him with this and then eat him. There it is. That's what we'll do. He's gonna be gone. Oof.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Uh-oh.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Oh.
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She
Wait.
was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom, But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Goodness.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. Or maybe she got murdered by the weird creatures. All right. Well, that is a very weird episode of this, but that reaches the end of the time limit I try to set on each episode. So, I guess thanks for joining. This was a really weird episode. That was strange. I kind of liked it, though. It was the whole style of like the comic book, but you're still interacting with it. That was actually pretty cool. But very weird game. But thank you for joining. Check out podcast, Patreon, all that junk. Whatever. And see you next episode.